first guest is an Oscar and Emmy-nominated actor who stars in the new movie Joe Bell, which is in theaters July 23rd. Please welcome Mark Wahlberg. Hey, that's my man. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, it's so crazy doing this like this.
It's wild, it's bizarre, but we have a full audience now, so we're baby steps. We're coming back, buddy. So next time.
I cannot wait to come back and visit in person.
Yeah, me too. I know you're back in LA, safe with the kids. How's the family doing? Everyone good?
Yeah, everybody's hanging in there. It's been tough with COVID and Zooms, and now that school's over, I don't see kids usually till about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. They start waking up, and then they don't really come out until they're done playing their video games or looking for food or looking for Taki chips.
Takis.
Yeah, they love the Takis.
They love. Yeah, who doesn't love the Takis? This is a big thing.
I mentioned that now. This boxes are going to show up. I
know exactly right. Well,
bad
dude,
idea.
You must have had some Takis on this last movie that you just wrapped, which hopefully you'll come back. We'll talk about. I think it's called Stew right now. But this is. It's about is it about a boxer turned priest, or well, we'll get into it.
Yeah, it's a true story. He was a boxer. He tried to become an actor. He fell in love, and in order to kind of win the girl over, he wanted to get baptized, and then he had this horrific accident, and then he wanted to go. Once he got baptized, he wanted to go all the way, and he became a priest. It's a true story.
This is a picture of you filming the movie, right?
Yeah, that's as a boxer.
Yeah, and then 3 weeks later, and this is not, I'm not making this up, 3 weeks later, this is a picture of Mark.
Yeah.
How? Dude, how? I mean, how's that possible?
It's the mustache. It's the mustache.
That's what did it.
Unfortunately, I had to consume for 2 weeks 7,000 calories, and then for another 2 weeks 11,000 calories, and it was fun for about an hour. And then it's just such a physical, hard physical thing to do. I mean, losing weight, you just kind of tough it out. You just don't eat and exercise. And this, even when you're full, I would wake up after a meal and have another meal. I was eating every 3 hours. It was not fun.
Is it harder to do? Because, by the way, happy belated birthday. You just turned 50.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Dude looks like he's 25. Is it harder to do the older you get to gain and lose weight?
Yeah, absolutely. Once the metabolism starts to slow down, it gets really difficult. But, it was something that I've been trying to get this movie made for 6 years. We only had 30 days to shoot it. And so I wanted to really make it happen. And we're also crazy enough to have financed a lot of it myself. So I knew I was on a ticking clock on my own dime. And, you get things done pretty quickly when that's the case.
Yeah. Let's talk about your movie, Joe Bell. This is cool that you did this. This is another true story, based on a true story.
Yep.
Could you set up the film for everyone?
Yeah, well, I don't want to give away everything, but a dad is basically going on a journey from La Grande, Oregon to New York City, where his son always wanted to live. And he's talking to anybody and everybody that he can meet, people that he confronts about intolerance and bullying. And yeah, he's trying to raise awareness for his son.
It's an amazing story. It's almost hard to believe. But how did you find out about this?
Actually, somebody sent me the script, and I read it, and I obviously was very moved by it. And then I realized that I had seen somewhere, I think on the news, about Joe's journey, but I didn't really register. And then, of course, I went up to La Grande to visit with Lola and Joseph. With their family, and I was immediately committed to making the movie. I just felt like, as a parent, of course, it's such an important story to be told.
I think you rethink everything once you have kids, especially when it comes to bullying and stuff. And
yeah, absolutely.
Did you read this as an actor or as a dad?
I read it as a dad. And then I cast it as a dad. We put the whole movie together based on that feeling. And we actually cast an amazing young actor, Reed Miller,
he's great.
When he came into the room, we auditioned here at my house. I mean, he had a lot of the similar mannerisms to both of my boys. And so I just immediately felt like it was him. And of course, going through the process, there was a lot of other wonderful actors coming through, but I always, just gravitated towards Reed.
I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Mark Wahlberg in Joe Bell. Take a look at this.
You're beautiful in your way, 'cause God makes no mistakes.
I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
What?
Well, don't look so surprised.
Excuse me, I didn't know you knew the words.
You blast that so loud, you think I didn't pick up a thing or two downstairs?
Wow, okay.
I'm on one of them, what do you call it? I'm a monster.
Okay.
I'm a monster.
All right, a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, it's a little monster, to be correct.
A little monster.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? All right, even I'll admit it, okay? It's a little catchy.
Yes, it is.
Don't hide yourself from regret. Just love yourself and you're set. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
All right.
We're not doing that again.
You're a good man, buddy. Always good to see you. Mark Wahlberg, Joe Bell is in theaters July 23rd.